Hello, hello! I'm Robin, literally solid liquid. Because right now I'm as cold as ice. But the temperature of the room I'm in doesn't matter at all because we're playing this game, Eastern Jade Scepter of the Skies. That's the name, and nothing else. And we are going all the way to winter hibernation. I told you I was cold. I'm playing as Reimu, carefree shrine maiden in the spring sun. So Reimu isn't cold. Actually, I should be playing as Marissa, I guess, but we did that already. So yeah, the aim is to play in Lunatic mode. I figured that I would play as the most basic shot type there is, and by which I mean Reimu Spring. And I literally haven't played anything else. Well, that's almost true. I did one random run as Cherno Autumn, Cherno Winter, I think, and didn't go so well. What I'm saying is, I basically chose this Reimu because it's probably very normal, but apparently it's... I'm probably gonna die. No. It's actually not as amazing as other shot types because you can't abuse your release as much. Maybe? I think you can still abuse the release quite a bit though, but we'll see. I almost got hit by that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I haven't played this stage in days. That's what. So yeah, mid-boss basically only attacks straight down, but moves randomly, so you gotta be slightly careful. Then you can farm at this place if you want to. I mean, farming is nice because no extra lives come from points in this game. Except those you can find, of course. But as far as I know, the point item value increases throughout the game, so early points aren't that good, probably. Probably, I don't know that much. Okay, this is the streaming section of the first stage, so there's a billion ways of doing it. I used to kind of go all around and move randomly, but today let's do it like that. Pure, unadulterated streaming. And now I need to change directions, because we're gonna have a semi-death very soon. As in right now, and it's better if you can anticipate it, because then there's two more here. Yeah, that was a bit late, but we got them. Don't get hit here. That would be a sad event. We've had sad events in the past. Reimu's hot! Yes, indeed. But I'm ice cold. Wow, look at the background! First time I look at the background, there's a heat effect which kind of distorts the view. And here she is, Eternity Lava. What's up? Yes, there's an incident. Fairies are running amok! And you should know that. The incident is pretty much Eternity Lava right now, because you know, she's just a fairy, and she's had tons of power. She feels really strong, and so that's how a fairy becomes a boss. Except for Cherno, who's the boss by default, I guess. How about a kick up a storm? Ooh, scary. Her blood is boiling. So yeah, I'm playing as Spring Subshot. So I've got additional homing shots when I've got enough charge, and my release is basically a giant circle which transforms all the bullets inside into more spring items, so you can kind of you know, stack it and do consecutive releases if you get lots of shots inside. And usually a level 4 release will often be enough to charge a level 1 one. So that's really good because it can basically kill a boss attack. And the spring release has the very convenient point that it makes you invincible for a few milliseconds. And it actually acts as a mini bomb, unlike the other releases which can't let you move out of the place. As far as I understand. I haven't played with the other releases much. She was tough. Well, she would have been tougher than the average stage 1 boss had I not used my releases, but I did. It's not the blue summer sky which got you pumped up. It's the fact that you've got a door on your back, but she doesn't know that. Apparently not many people know that they've got doors on their backside, but hey. Definitely not, Reimu. Not a coincidence. Okay, let's move on to Youkai Mountain. As the the music name shows. Don't even know that. Where should I go here? I should go to this plot. So yeah, if you want to kill the small fairies, it's nice to be on the side because you'll have easy access to the items. There's these moments where you're just busy talking too much or something. Yeah, I just restarted because come on, I've got so many things to talk about. Might as well use that as an excuse to restart. So yeah, I'm probably dead. Nope. Yeah, playing while talking at the same time is making me do weird as hell movements sometimes. So this opening went better than the other time, I think. And I killed all of these fairies. And I judged the quality of the opening by the number of power items I get. That's kind of my metric for some reason. And yeah, almost got hit again. And yeah, Eternity's mid-boss attack, you can easily time it out if you don't stay underneath her, because at that point you only have one power, so your homing shots do very little. They're never super strong, but at that level they really could be better, of course. But as soon as we have 2 power, it's alright. Alright, let's do the streaming the other way. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Not aware of which speed I'm supposed to stream at. So the first thing I'm realizing is that I'm going to miss the power items. That's too bad. Oh yeah, I need to restream at that point. That's not going to happen. Oh well. Doesn't matter much because I got level 2 charge back already. Actually, that might be better for score, really. Okay. Yeah, skipping dialogue this time, of course. That was slightly risky on my end. Now I have 2. I'll have probably 3 at the point I want to use it during the spell card. I do. Oh! Oops. Whoops. Oh, started the right. I'm noticing something. Oh, I forgot to erase my score.dat. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I usually erase my score when I start a serious run, just so that you guys don't know my shame of how many times I failed things. So we're gonna have to bank on just nobody noticing anything. Yeah, that probably will not happen. Maybe I should just cancel the stream. That would be a terrible thing indeed. Yeah, I have no strategy for the opening. By opening I mean just the beginning of the game until the mid-boss appearance. I just kind of do it randomly. Maybe I should, use that release thing since it exists. Press C, in other words. That wasn't very good, right? 175 power. It's not very good. So I managed to stay underneath her more than the previous time, so it went faster, so we get this complete row of spirits this time. What hit me? I went to collect items at the end of an attack and got sniped by the next attack. That was kind of lame. That is a really lame way of losing, let's be honest here. Oh, just gotta shoot 3. Yep. Okay, so now the streaming section, and since I'm being fanciful, let's just do it in a more random way. That was so close, and let's do this just for fun. Oh crap, there's another fairy here. We're gonna hear that music a lot. I mean, come on, that's how things work in this place. 123 is not bad. So I should probably use my C at a good point. Like now? No, that was pretty bad. That was really bad as far as C's go. Get those power items. Oh, I'm getting lots of power items. I'm proud. Can't kill this fairy. Yes, I can. 194. That's might be my record actually. Hey, move right. Move right. There you go. way more power than usual. That won't amount to any difference, of course, since the big thresholds are reached at the same points, as in 2 after the mid-boss and 3 anytime before the boss. Doesn't change much. Okay, this didn't go well. I think I was in the wrong place. Let's go back to just boring old streaming, but from the other side. Crap. Might get stuck. Oh well. We'll just release stuff. Now! See, I was invincible, so I didn't die from that purple shot, which ran straight into my face. This is bad placement, but it went okay. Got time pickup? No! That's annoying. Okay. Okay, bombs don't really matter, so whatever. This is terrible. Yeah, maybe I should actually practice stage 1, as absurd as it sounds, just to get a proper route going on. Yahoo! Farm my spring through usage of spring. It's a spring of spring, if you will. Yeah, this attack is kind of scary looking, really. Yeah, so you get spring items or any season item, depending on your season choice, through grazing. So the game encourages you to graze a lot. Wasn't so good. No matter. I get about the same amount of points as I usually have. I got an extra bomb from somewhere apparently. It's good to know. So how should I approach the next section? Not really sure. Probably like this. Go back to the middle after I got a few items. No, this is no good. Oh crap. I thought I had a C. I didn't have a C? That sounds insane. Yeah, so it's gonna take a while for me to reach stage 3 and then the rest will be smooth sailing. Maybe I should just not restart when I die. This is when you use the thinking emoji. Should I do this? Should I? Oh, it auto collects my power items as well. Oh, that's really cool, actually. That completely changes my opinion on the early release. As in, I think I'll do it now. Learning things on stream, even though I should have practiced this. Yeah, use your pre-mid-boss release just to get a bunch of power items, which don't really change anything. Actually, there's one thing. In this game, power items act like point items if you have full power. So technically, you know, every extra power item I get will translate as a point item. Did I just incredi graze something? Ah, for God's sake. From the beginning, you have to hug the right of the screen right at the start, otherwise you will just miss stuff. And then just do the reverse, left to right. Yeah, so you should kill everything here. And then use a well-timed release just to get mass amounts of power items. Yeah, how they should go the other way at some point as well. And then kill this. Not as good as before. Not as good as before, so a bit late. Which really doesn't matter, but hey. Almost backed into a shot. Okay. Get your points. Almost die in the process. Crap, doing this wrong. Actually, it's not that bad. Not that bad, because this one didn't shoot. Alright, let's see if I can avoid dying this time. Alright, let's do this from right to left. There's lots of cherry petals falling down the screen. Should actually do it like that. So there's gonna be like, oh. Oh yeah, I was saying I should release, oh well. Maybe at the end? Maybe here, because I got lots of those small blue shots. That's a maybe. So I think every shot which gets hit by a release, first it becomes a cherry petal thing, as in a season item, but also it increases your point item value, something like that. Okay, let's be serious now. As in, graze everything for no reason. That's how I can tell I'm serious. So the funny thing about this first spell card is that it really looks like the previous non-spell. It's kind of strange. That wasn't a good release at all. But this attack can randomly wall you, so... What did I walk into? A shot! A blue shot! I saw it afterwards. See, this is the price of upping yourself technology-wise and using streams instead of just making pre-recorded videos. That back in the pre-recorded video days, that would be a long time of just restarting stage 1 because I just play like a dumb idiot half the time. This isn't a good release at all, but I've got the spring to spare. Can you die? Yes. And 190. So maybe... I wonder if there's exactly 100 point items in this whole pre-mid boss section. And so if you play perfectly, you can get 2 power. Maybe there's a bit more, like, I'm not sure. But it's really damn hard, because even the first few fairies, you want to kill all of them and get all their items. That's kind of insane, actually. It should be on the right side here. And then, yeah. So, what did we say? Oh yeah, stay here. Or maybe release now. Okay, that was dumb. That was incredibly dumb. But we did it, okay? And I got another release here. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, because I'm back at 1 already. And I can do it again. And that one was bad though. Almost at 1, but not quite. I'm gonna get walled. Too bad. This is not a time for experimentation, self. Why are you doing this? Why are you hurting yourself? You want to play stage 3, not stage 1 and 2. Or maybe I just like stage 1 music so much. So I'm basically using the release as a free restreaming thing. That never hurt me, he said in an unconvinced voice because it clearly did hit me. Can you die? Can you die? Ah, no. Oh, stay on the left side. So, here I should... Ah! Angles! Killed by angles! 118 is bad at the start. What you should be doing is that. And then switch again, except now I'm stuck. That wasn't it at all. That was not it. You saw that. I think you saw that. There's kind of this purgatory thing where you just gotta restart the beginning because you're a damn idiot. But eventually you get out of it and then start playing like normal. Ah. Stream, stream, stream. Alright, let's just do it like that. And then like this, because come on. Almost got a level 2. So maybe the plus 3,500 we just saw was this whole point item value thing. Would make sense, because it's a pretty low number if it's just, you know, extra score gotten from that release. Okay. Okay, what is up? so I only have 2. You know, having a lower... I had 1, now I have 2. No, don't go up there. Been tricked already. But then how do I get the bomb part like this? Yeah, as I said, it's good to save a release for this attack, because unless you're... Oh! Wow! It walls you in the middle. That was an attempt at being original. It was neither original nor funny. I do have... I'm sorry! I am sorry! This is the part where I apologize to my viewers. Sure has gone downhill, hasn't it? I was stuck. That's where you press C. Yeah, this happens. I guess I was moving too fast, because you're better off killing the ones above you on the top right than on the bottom left. Not sure about this. But for this part, you're better off moving fast, because they die easily anyway. I'm kind of developing some elements of strategy, but at this point... Actually, that wasn't smart, but okay, I did it anyway. Staying on the other side wasn't smart, for real. I end up with 175, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So was that a short or a long mid-boss fight? I'm not sure, because never had the wave of spirits starting in the middle like that, I think. Okay, so start on the right, then wait for the first fairy to go from the left, wait for it to shoot, and then boom, restream, fail completely, and then just do the same as you always do, which is get stuck at the end. Yeah, you know, maybe the random movement method I was using before was better. Oh well, this is fine. Especially because I moved from 1 to 1 through a release. So that means, you know, very efficient level 1 release. Okay, now let's not die to the first boss. Just wait, it's gonna happen. Just you wait. First spell will wall me randomly again. You can go get the bomb part. You just need to do it early and away from her. That was pretty good. So one thing I haven't said yet, there's so many things to say, is that releases hurt the boss. So you can and should use them offensively at times. Well, talk about the best bomb in the universe. You can and should use them offensively. There's, you know, a few bosses where you can cook up strategies involving, hey, I should have, oh well, should have used my C. There's a few strategies where you can use release offensively to get to good effect, basically. I think it's more useful with the other types, but still. So maybe start here and then move to no, because you want to move to the center after you've killed one of those bigger fairies. Yeah, I have no confidence for some reason. I think finally starting to use the C has destroyed my playstyle. Oh no! Crap. It was bad. Oh well, that's okay. You can always press C when we get stuck, and we won't even get stuck this time. I pressed the down key on my keyboard accidentally. This is terrible. 4 power! We reached it! Max power. Time to destroy everything. Actually, it won't change that much. Yeah, so this is not a good thing to be doing. Actually, if you go up from the center, it's alright. None of these two guys died. That's insane. These spirits just gave me a ton of spring power. That was close. I think we're reaching the end of the stage, yeah. So this mid-boss attack is kind of weird because it's a gigantic bit of stream and there's never any pause in it. So it's okay with Reimu because you've got the homing shots. But some characters can't actually beat this. And even this, no, almost time it out anyway. Hello! Nobuno. Forgot her name, damn it! It's supposed to be my territory. She's a mounted hag. That's the literal translation of, yeah, Nobuno. Of the kind of spirit / yokai she is. And basically, you know, people who transformed into demons. And yeah, they live alone. She's not a Tengu. And they're just kind of, you know, evil guys. You're gonna end up as my winter food supply. That's hilarious. And her non-spells are like the one we just saw before, except that now she's gonna give us a break so that we can properly restream. See, that's reasonable. The other one was not reasonable. The sad thing about streaming like this is that you're grazing a ton, so lots of spring items are spawning, but you can't get them because they're on the wrong side. Yeah, her first spell card, I don't get it. It's super hard for some reason. So get ready for a bomb. Yeah. Yep! I'm not sure why, but yeah. The rest should be alright. Third spell card is pretty dangerous too, but we'll see. We will see. Ooh, be sure to move slightly to the right or left extra after during the break so that there's more space for the restreaming. Stop talking, start dodging. Because yeah, moving up helps. Even if this attack is kind of spectacularly easy. Because yeah, now only having one level of charge means this... Oh, I'm level 2 now. I don't like this attack, by the way. Because it kind of walls you. Yeah. The whole thing where the knife stops in the middle destroys my brain. Who are you anyway? Well, I'm Reimu. Oh, well, look at the face. Wanna come to my place? Aww. Living alone in the mountains. Yes, exactly. Yamanba, mountain hag. There you go. That's the word. Oh, she's been called that. It's nice of her to be friendly. Especially since she's supposed not to be friendly. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do that. The Yamanba, they kind of lure people to their places and then kill them. Yes, I did research prior to this LP. Alright, stage 3, it's the purple stage of spring. Pretty fun stage because there's places like here where you kind of got... Hey, why is that big fairy not dead? Why? Oh well, whatever. More grazing for me. At this point, you just go over everything. Fun time, Mac fun. Then you can do it any way you like, really. Just don't go too fast or you'll run back into the previous bullets. Yahoo! Multiple circles. And I'll actually save here, and then I can just wait for it to come. And then... Oh, well, I saved my release, I guess. I should have really... Nah, I don't know. I'll have a gigantic release for Lily White, if anything. Oh, well, nope, gigantic release. For now, extend, that's my third. Oh yeah, it's not Lily White just yet. There's these kind of annoying fairy guys. Ah, thank you. Lily White erases everything when she enters. So Lily White has the interesting thing that her non-spell is more difficult than her spell card. But they're both okay anyway. Surprise print, but still, might as well do this. And then do it again. See? This is what happens. When the fact that you can chain releases a little bit means that sometimes they don't have to dodge anything. And then I could do this. And you can chain them here as well. That was not planned, by the way. This part, if you stream it very slowly, you can do it until the end without having to go back and save your release for the boss. Like this. You don't need to go that slowly, actually. Good to know. Ah, now she's taking a good look at it. Yes, there's kind of purple cherry petals everywhere. A little springy. Yeah, this is abnormal. Fight not exactly. Hello, Aun! What a weird name. So there's this weird thing where Reimu did not know that her shrine had a guardian dog, so Kuma Inu. And she says and for some reason. Steamed hams. And Kuma Inu, that's interesting thing, yeah. So they're guardian yokai, and they're basically like the Chinese guardian lions. But throughout history and throughout, translation, they went from lions to dogs. So the lion, Shusha in Chinese, and Shisa in Japanese, if Shin Megami Tensei is correct. But yeah, Reimu's like, no, we don't have a guardian dog. Go away. I'm gonna fight you to death. So her first attack is like her hardest. It's just great. So whatever. And then we got Hound Walk, which is not like Catwalk at all. That's a good thing. This is pretty much the easiest spell card in the game when you think about it, because you can manipulate it more than anything else. Honestly, this might be the easiest boss attack in the game. So the second non-spell is like the first, but everything is kind of larger. I was actually good. I was actually in a safe spot. Oh well. And this one has curvy lasers, but it's not actually hard. Like, my brain does not comprehend this, but this attack has never proved to be any trouble either. So maybe second easiest spell card in the game. And the third non-spell, it's like, I don't know, easier than the first. Actually, right now it's feeling easier than the second as well. See, there's something wrong with the boss where the spell cards are easy and the non-spells are hard. Of course, this final one kind of fixes that problem. It's a bit more difficult, and I'm not really sure how to do it properly, because it's not like that. Oh! I died. Oh well. And this was a terrible release, but okay. Fine. I died! I had a C ready. I'm not lying. Volunteer work. Rome was sorry for beating her up. Only one season left to check out, and that's winter. So I'm at almost full power, that's annoying. She has no leads at all. Good thing that the next stage will just bump into the perpetrators. Fairy, Mountain Hag, Kuma Inu. What next? It's a Jizo for some reason, so start here. Oh yeah, beginning of this stage. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a charge. I do now. And yeah. Have it again! Wow, sometimes things just charge up super fast. And I don't even know what! sucks. This part is weird because you can kind of do it backwards. You can kind of do it forwards as well. That also works. Like, the part itself doesn't care. Basically, the opening of this stage sucks because you can kind of do anything except that. That was actually a tactical C for me to get more power items so that I would be at 4 power from the mid-boss. Do you believe me? Because I don't. This is kind of boring. But, I mean, right now things are going so badly that I shouldn't really say that. Okay, so time for the game's first, maybe really hard attack. I hate this non-spell. Here's Mai. We don't know if she's called Mai yet, but hey. First time I saw it, I was like, what is this craziness? Ah! So we gotta dodge, I think, 3 waves in order to empty her life bar. I pressed C, you dingbat! Ah! I hate this game sometimes. It's not the game's fault. It's just my fault, let's be honest. Okay, I don't have full power, which means I can't clear this section either. So I've died 3 times. Good thing this game gives you a lot of lives. Yeah, having less than full power here changes a lot. But still, same idea works with that. Use your release at the end and get this free bomb. The end of the stage is impossible. Don't even try. Don't even try, but use your bomb. Wow, I survived a long while. Then that. Fantasy Heaven, no, seal. Wasn't so useful here. It just kind of left a whole row of fairies alive. This one was better. Okay, boss time. So, I think we have enough lives to win the game anyway. Could I be one of the chosen ones? Did I take a long time to show up? I guess I went through 4 stages. And here's our boss! Narumi! She feels weird because she has lots of power. And in fact, no, she's a statue. So she's not supposed to move at all. That's the word I'm looking for. At all. But Mai's like, yeah, she's more interested in testing my strength against Narumi. It's not the blizzard. It's not the blizzard. She knows who I am. It's pretty strange. Ha! Look at her hat though. Look at her hat. There's snow on it. Okay, so her first attack, there's a safe spot like right on her head or something. But I'm not well versed into the arcane arts of safe spots, so I'm just gonna do it vertical like I did on normal mode. Well, it's not exactly vertical, but you get what I mean. There's also a safe spot for that one, which is harder to use, I think. And this attack is actually like clearable sometimes. See? I cleared a wave. And that means I don't have to clear that one. A second non-spell is impossible, so that's great. Like, yeah. Don't even try. I had to use this, but I still got a learn level. This attack is clearable, however. Let's see if I've done my work. Things are going quite okay. Nope. I should have pressed C though. I should have C. And the third non-spell, I still don't get it, but this one is doable. There's kind of these holes in the patterns. And I think that's what you're supposed to do with the second non-spell as well. But I haven't figured it out yet. Yay, first time I clear this. And then Hellfire Salvation. Oh, I got a trick for that one. Look at this. Boom! You can clear 2 waves with a single release. And then you can just snipe her at the end like this. Boom! If you have, I know this works if you have at least 3 spring power. If you have less, you might not be able to clear 2 waves with one single release. You lost, and in fact I only used 2 bombs. For the stage 4 boss, you're pretty bad. Quit getting in my way. Yeah. She didn't even realize Mai was here. I mean, she's a statue, okay? She's a statue. Don't expect too much. Hey, it's gonna be alright. You're gonna go back to being dead. And you'll forget anything wrong ever happened, okay? I hope you guys are reading the plot, because I should be. Yes, people are suddenly showing up with lots of power. That's weird. It's not a coincidence. Oh, yes! Her back feels hot. That's kind of a lame way of having the plot move forward, though. There's a door on her back! It's the case for everyone. Even Reimu herself, actually, as far as I understand. You know, your sub-season comes from a door in your back. How does the stage start? Oh, yeah. So, the kind of orderly looking aligned bullets are revenge stuff. And I mostly try and graze them. And it seems to work pretty well. And then dodge the blue circles kind of at random. So we're on stage 5. Stage number 5. So just try and dodge, graze as much as you can, and somehow this will make things align in pretty ways. Also, you know, give you more charges for your season. Wow, that was kind of close. But we did it, except I need to be on the left side, because this part. Oh well. So I don't know how to clear this part. This is something. I mean, I haven't tried too much in figuring it out, because, you know, a single bomb around the middle of this ends it. But yeah. So next is the lasers. So you want to dodge for a while and then use your release at the point where it kind of overloads you in the middle, which is kind of an obvious point, as in now. But sometimes it doesn't work and there's not an empty spot at the end. I'm not completely sure on how this works. Oh yeah, this is weird, but it's actually kind of streamed. It took me a while to understand this. And here's Satono. Crazy attack. Crazy attack. I mean, all of these girls, charms-based attack. Yeah, it's not gonna work that time, so... Oh! Oh, come on! And yeah. The attack kind of pushes you downwards, but if she's already low on the screen, you get stuck at the end, so that's no good. I don't have max power right now, so this is gonna suck. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh well. Not enough power, or maybe not enough spring. I'm not sure. What's next? Nothing. Yes. Oh yeah, more of the beginning, except this time the revenge bullets are yellow. That's the most important difference. No, I mean, things are structured differently. I don't exactly know how, but I know it's a fact! Same level of factitude as the fact that, you know, the internet is made of cats. Okay, this should be the end? Yes! Okay, you know, I've been trying terribly. I still have 6 lives left, so this game really isn't that bad. There she is, this is Mai, but she's not the one we just saw a few minutes ago. She wonders how I got there. I just went into the door. You forgot to close it. Scatterbrain. Scatterbrain. Whoops. Whoops. Did you know? Did you know? Aww, all they want is praise from their master. Hello! Who are you two? Mai and Satono. They're kind of symmetrical. And you know, weirdly enough, they're not sisters. In this case, we always have in mind that they're sisters, whether it's the Prism River sisters or the Instrument sisters. Hey, it's also Instrument sisters. Never thought about that. But, yeah. Anyway, stage 5 boss. They want to test my strength to see if I'm good enough to see their master, but really they're stronger than their master. They don't really know it. Kind of, they just have fewer attacks. Their attacks are kind of crazier. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, this boss is insanely stupid hard. So, yeah. I'm not even trying this, okay? I'm not even trying this. Yeah, this is super hard as well. Just wait for the lasers to come out. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, this does that. I mean... I can beat this on spell practice. I can't beat this in a real run. Like, no siree. I cannot. I'm missing some power. Okay, releasing here wasn't very smart. Okay, behind you is like the only doable attack in this stage. Because it ends up being kind of simple-ish streaming. Except this part. No. I have zero confidence. As in none at all. Stuff is just too hard. Okay. I mean... this stuff is all doable. But in fact it's really interesting. When you get into the flow of the attacks and the rhythm and the patterns which come out, it's pretty fun. But overall it's so fast that you can't do it. Behind Festival is absurd. Like, there's no other way of putting it. How do I go back? Like this? This isn't bad. I'm doing pretty well. Die, 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 die. Only one bomb for this really should be considered pretty good. And then Frenzied Tengu fighting. Again, it's really damn interesting. But no, I don't have a bomb. Nope, I don't. But it's so hard to pull off live. In a way, it's a shame. Well, I was safe here, but it's okay. I don't need early charge for the next stage. I won! Heck yeah! I still have 5 lives. I might not get to the next one. Passing marks. Yeah, I mean, didn't do very well at all, but hey. They all beat up and still... They caused the incident, but not exactly. Yeah, because it was the fairies who did the 4 seasons, right? They just put doors on everyone. There's no limit to how much of a target's potential they can draw out. And they do it by dancing behind their back, huh? Aggressive, talented folks. Yeah, the fairies. So, is it dancing or is it putting doors on people's back? I'm not sure. The ultimate god hidden behind her back. Well, it's not behind her back. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, final stage! Let's beat this game, alright? I hate this opening. Oh. Yep, nope. Not doing this. I was at the wrong place. Right is the safe spot for this one. Ish. Then left for the next. Ish. And then I'm gonna need to bomb. Anyway, to get some release. I have 2, I only need 2. Okay, that went terrible, but hey. This does not go as intended. This does not go as intended at all. Oh well, I'll need to bomb then. Why did it not die? I'm kind of confused. See, your release is supposed to do enough damage to almost kill the fairy, but it didn't this time. Oh well, just ended up using a few bombs. I have tons of lives, so we are fine. Pant, pant, pant. All this bombing has tired Reimu, I see. Yeah, well, it's kind of a parallel world, so it's not exactly inside Narumi. You all have this, I think. And it's just doors upon doors upon doors opening. Hello, Okina! Yes, indeed. The ringleader of the incident! Woo! Incident? Yes, but hey, a natural phenomenon. It's kind of interesting. So fairies are so stupid that they're actually a force of nature. So it's kind of like the opposite of people who are so strong they are a force of nature. Because fairies incarnate the mindlessness of nature. Sorry, I skipped the dialogue box. Let's talk a little while more. The ultimate, absolute secret god, Okina. A god of hindrances, no performance, outcasts, stars. And yes, he was one of the sages who created Gensokyo. You might not actually need that. Oh, she considers them lousy, huh? Well, honestly, their lasers, their stars, and their goddamn the charms are quite strong. Wait, why am I disqualified? Oh well. Obviously, I'm disqualified, even though I'm stronger than her. Boo. I'm gonna defeat you and return Gensokyo to normal. She's angry, yet she's kind of excited. Look at her face. How very foolish. Victory against her is impossible. I guess it's not completely true. As long as the Door of Seasons is on my back. Oh well. Let's go! The Gnaw of Darkness. Wonder what Gnaw is. So her first attack is, mildly put, difficult? That's very mild. It's kind of a, a needle game. Wow, I'm doing super well. It feels easier than usual. Unlike everything else in this run thus far. Okay, I have a bomb again. Amusingly enough, her spell cards are all just hard enough or just easy enough. Whoa! That's pretty insane, but yeah. Probably the bomb was unnecessary. And her non-spells are all insane variants of just tons of spinning kunais and spinning pat turns. I pressed X, but I didn't have a bomb. But I dodged it anyway. Okay, I have nothing, so great. This means I need to go all out. Oh, I had a C! I heard the sound, but didn't react fast enough. When you have a C, it's just a matter of staying there and pressing it, so kind of makes this attack a tiny bit easier. Oh well, this one's not too bad. Just when a wall pops out, you gotta not get walled. Too bad I used C for nothing here. Okay, I'm getting stuck on the right side. Okay, now please. Please? Yeah! Starving Praetor isn't too bad either. As you can see, I've got a pretty decent record against it, considering. Oh! Okay, do it properly. Properly involves not backing into bullets. But can involve silly releases like this, which is bad because releases should be used at the beginning of non-spells. This one is just kind of Remillia style. Oh! Maybe, but maybe not. I'm not sure, because the lanes didn't line up properly. I might still lose. The final attack is kind of difficult, so yeah. I'm gonna start bombing more liberally. Abominable Snowman. It's really difficult. It's really difficult. I'm not sure how to deal with that one. And as explained, I'd rather play conservatively. So close! Oh, I don't have a release. Too bad, because the release trivializes this attack. Now I'm gonna have to dodge things. Ah! That was close. That was close! But I got it released now, so we're fine. Don't have much power. How long does this attack last? Yeah. And we're good. Final attack. Let's go! Hidden Breeze Cherry Blossom. So yeah, she controls the whole door behind my back thing, so she can just take it away. And I'm stuck as base Reimu now. So every final spell card is this 4-stage thing, where every stage just adds a layer of death. And this is apparently the hardest one of the lot. And I can manage the first 2 parts, as you can see. I did pretty well. But then it comes to get just insane-o-matic, really. Insane-o-matic. So the real thing to just constantly think about is that it alternates between pushing you left and right. I'm doing really well. I am doing super well. And I think each wave starts with left. I'm not sure. No, because this one started with right. Yeah. Yeah! This last wave will not be successfully defeated. I'm gonna spam all my bombs as soon as anything looks even remotely dangerous. And hopefully I get to win. Yeah, I think this one. I only get 1 hit and then 2 bombs. I'm fine. Yeah! Boink. Success! That was terrible. That was kind of terrible. But it doesn't matter. This game gives you enough resources that you can still win. The Hakurai Shrine. Also known as the Youkai Shrine, really? Aon's back. Yeah. I sure hope so. Yeah, because actually, the weird thing is that we got kicked out of the subworld. And, you know, Okina did not acknowledge us as being any good. That's why extra happens later on. Just kind of shouted at her to stop it mid-fight. Yep. Yep, kind of true. Rare for Reimu. We didn't actually win. It doesn't look so when you're playing, but she had vanished at the end. That's kind of cool. Cool. Interesting, at least. Reimu always wins in the end. Oh, good dog. Good dog. Back doors. There's still a door. There is still a door. So extra happens. They were a group who didn't mind throwing the entire climate into chaos. They also weren't bothered by being discovered. This was her chance. She vowed to re-enter her back door and have a rematch. But this time, instead of equipping a sub-season, we'll equip that other thing which allows us to shoot backwards and beat extra. Yay! I beat the game. I'm kind of surprised at how much harder it is to play under pressure like this. It's really surprising. Like lots of attacks. Usually I would try, but there I just went, nope, not doing this. Press X. But it ended up all right. Zune, your mistake is having children. That's your mistake. No, that's kind of not a good thing to say. Beat the game. I wonder if I should, make a better run sooner or later. Maybe not stream it so that we don't have to go through half an hour of the first stage. Yeah, of course. I'm not a perfect player, no. I know one, but that's not me. But I beat Lunatic, at least. Pass! As you say, pass. Alright! And you completely get that 150 million 1-up. Is there 1 up to 100 million? I didn't check. I'll watch the video. For now, I will not save this replay. For now, thank you for watching. Extra is unlocked! And yeah, next time something, I might just go through everything in spell practice just to show that it's doable. That's an option. That's a decent option actually. We'll think about it. But for now, goodbye. See you later!